enjoy it. And this is Doppler Debbie reporting by the creek. Isn't that what we decided?
At the creek, Lisa Irby threatened us with a lawsuit, though, because she's the principal of Candy's Creek.
The creek. So
now you're on TV.
I'll say
Look
Creekside. Hello.
There you go. Well, Creekside's Brenda Lawson. We can't say Creekside.
Well, okay.
She'll sue us, and let me tell you, she'll win.
Well, we're going to come up with something. If you've got a place that I can report, because we're not on
just
the
at
hill
the
anymore.
creek. We'll just say we're at the creek.
At the creek. That's where we're at today, reporting live.
We're now about ready for the news now. It is 7 a.m., Mix 104.1, along with Zandra Welch, Steve Hardline. And I tell you what, let's get right to the news right now. Fox World and National News, local and state news coming up. Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1 Radio. You can also watch us on Mix TV at mymix1041.com. We're also on Facebook this morning, Mix 104.1 WCLE, powered by Cleveland State Community College. And if you're watching there, we are giving away a 55-inch television on Friday, courtesy of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. All you have to do is look for that secret word later this morning. All right, Mix Mornings served by Taziki's. News is next.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Carmen Roberts. Senators get another chance to question Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett today. She deflected their attempts yesterday to pin her down on issues including whether she would side with President Trump. But she did say this.
It would be a complete violation of the independence of the judiciary for anyone to put a justice on the court as a means of obtaining a particular result.
Republicans seem to have the votes to confirm her nomination. 2.5 Men co-star Charlie Sheen tweeting a tribute after the death of actress Conchata Ferrell, best known for her role as the tough-talking housekeeper.
Your brother's success is our success. His home is our home. And most importantly, when he's got a load on, his car is my car.
Sheen calling Ferrell a sweetheart and a genuine friend. Ferrell was 77. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. Time for local and state news. Mix 104.1. Good morning, everybody, from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk on Mix 104.1 on a Wednesday morning. It's the 14th day of October, and it's a big day for democracy as early voting begins today in the federal and state general election. Early voting begins around the volunteer state today in Bradley County. The early polling place is open today at 9 a.m. until 6 p.m., Saturday from 9 until 4. Locations inside Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body Works location, Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and on the south end, the former BB&T Bank building between Advanced Auto Parts and Walgreens. And we'll be in touch with our friend Fran Green. She is the Bradley County Director of Elections. We'll be talking with Fran later today. We'll give you a report tomorrow morning about how this first day goes. But let me tell you, as you look around the nation, you see long lines for early voting all over the nation. Georgia, of course, yesterday, 4 to 5 hour lines in Georgia. We're not anticipating that here, but we do expect a big turnout. All right, Chattanooga Times Free Press and Ben Benton reporting this morning that a Ray County man's been indicted in the death of 34-year-old Bradley County resident Amber Renee Monday. He now appears to be fighting extradition to Tracie to face a murder charge and another felony count in her death. Guy William O'Connell, age 44, is being held in the Douglas County, Kansas jail on a fugitive from justice warrant stemming from his indictment last week on charges of first-degree murder and abuse of a corpse by a Ray County grand jury, that according to prosecutors. O'Donnell has been held since August the 25th, initially on a fugitive warrant linked to a vehicle theft in Bradley County in the same investigation of Monday's disappearance. But the more serious charges shift the case from the 10th Judicial District in Bradley to Ray County in the 12th Judicial District. O'Connell's arrest in Kansas came several days before a body later identified as that of 34-year-old Monday was found in a shallow grave on Dayton Mountain in Ray County. On Tuesday, Taylor said the district attorney in the 12th District, Mike Taylor, said O'Connell, who initially waived extradition on a Bradley County theft charge, had since withdrawn the waiver on a return trip to court. And getting an announcement from the Bradley County Sheriff's Office, their Criminal Investigation Division issued the following statement to the residents of Bradley County to prevent further auto burglaries and other ensuing crimes. Over the last few years, there have been multiple auto burglaries filed with the Bradley County Sheriff's Office with suspects identified as Chattanooga area residents. In a majority of these cases, suspects are burglarizing several vehicles in one night, all of which were left unlocked. Auto burglary suspects take firearms out of unlocked vehicles, steal cars with the keys left inside of them. Most of these stolen cars have been recovered in the Chattanooga area. It's come to the Bradley County Sheriff's Office attention. At least one suspect from a recent rash of auto burglaries was arrested in Chattanooga for homicide involving a firearm. 3 other suspects from the Chattanooga area recently arrested here in Bradley County when they were caught walking in the area where auto burglaries had been previously reported, all 3 of whom were armed with handguns. Now, the Bradley County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Steve Lawson, strongly urged Bradley County residents to lock their vehicles. Do not leave firearms in your vehicle overnight, especially. They encourage you to contact law enforcement if you see suspicious activity in your neighborhood. Do not attempt to confront prowlers or possible burglary suspects on your own. 7:07, that's the news, local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. And let's get a report now on our we're going to do that in a second, on our latest COVID case count brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. We'll do that in just a moment.
With Southern Heritage Bank, you can now simplify your life by consolidating all your banking and insurance needs under one roof. There is nothing more comforting than knowing your insurance needs are being handled with the same care as your banking needs. For your free, no-obligation quote, call Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank. First Citizens National Bank Insurance, LLC. SouthernHeritageBank.com. Insurance products are not insured by FDIC or any federal government agency, are not a deposit of or guaranteed by the bank or any bank affiliate, and may lose value.
It is 7:08. Let's bring you the very latest COVID case numbers brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. Laboratory Service Center, which we will bring you more on that. Go to clevelandtest.com. At Laboratory Service Center, they have the most efficient, quickest, and most affordable test, especially for insurance payback in this area. Bradley County currently has 224 active cases of COVID-19. That's 224. Cases are going up. About 1,147 new cases in the state yesterday. Hamilton County, 765 active cases. McMinn County, 166. Meigs County, 38. Polk County with 30 active cases. This report brought to you by Laboratory Service Center. And don't forget, you can go to clevelandtest.com, clevelandtest.com. Check out the streets right now. Zandra filling in for Bridget, the convalescing Bridget this morning.
But she's doing good. We've been texting.
She just texted me,
great.
actually.
That's right. All right. October is Chevy Truck Month, and a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Chevrolet, Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. Save thousands on all Buicks and GMCs at Don Ledford Buick GMC. Great fall kickoff. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. And right now, we have no accidents to report.
All right.
So everyone be cautious out there. School buses are running, but if you see anything happening, join the Mixed Highway Patrol and give us a call at 614-6499.
Next morning served by Tzatziki's, and Tzatziki's has, you know what, they've got tonight's Wednesday. Maybe a few of you are going to church tonight, hopefully more than a few, but
I hope you are.
Amen. Midweek worship, healthy, convenient meals are easy. Dinner for four at Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe. The dinner for four gives you and your family options. Choose from a variety of different proteins like herb-roasted pork loin or seasoned grilled ham. Even chicken for your picky eaters. Plus, it comes with salad, your choice of roasted potatoes or rice. That's at Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe. They have the dinner for four, and they serve mixed mornings. Also, mixed mornings on Mixed TV and radio, brought to you by Anatole Exteriors. With an endless spectrum of colors and a variety of textures and finishes, Anatole Exteriors, the #1 choice for all your restoration and repair service needs. And you can visit AnatoleExteriors.com. All right, tell you what, get ready, because we started this yesterday. You know Andy Thompson over at Cleveland Tire?
I do.
Do you know Andy?
I know him. He doesn't know me, but I know who he is.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, that's great. He says, you know, Steve, you do this slogan at the end of the Cleveland Tire spots. Do you know the slogan?
I do.
Cleveland Tire Center. Where? Do it.
Oh, no, you do it.
Oh, you don't know it. Where
Well,
the name says it all.
Yeah, I heard
What
you
is
saying
wrong
it
with you?
yesterday. I know, but I don't do it that good. It's too early in the morning.
Oh, okay.
When I leave, I'll do that.
Okay, do it in your car to yourself. So anyway, we are going to take more calls this morning. We had a number of calls yesterday, people calling in and saying the name says it all. This was Andy's idea. He's given away an oil change. Brian Wells won an oil change by doing that yesterday morning. And so you call in, we'll take one now, 614-6499. And all you got to do, give us the name says it all, and then we'll see who's the best.
Well,
and then
see,
at the end of the broadcast, we'll draw a winner.
Yeah, yesterday when it was this early, you gave that sweet little lady a hard time
I
because it
don't
was early.
remember.
Yeah, you did.
Well, it's kind of mediocre.
Yeah, so I'm
Quite
not going to
frankly.
allow you the opportunity to do that for me.
Oh, so that's why you wasn't doing it?
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm waiting. I got to get warmed up.
All right. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
It's fine.
All right. You know the slogan is the name says it all. Let's hear it.
The name says it all.
Oh, my.
That was good.
That's not
That's
bad
good.
for 7:13 in the morning. That's pretty good. All right. Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Sherry, how are you this morning?
Fine, and y'all are sounding good.
Well, you must have the wrong station, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I called the wrong number.
I called the wrong number. All right, Sherry, we got you. Thanks so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye now. All right, 614-6499. Yeah, the name says it all. That'll be a free oil change for you at Cleveland Tire Center. We'll take them throughout the morning. And, we'll give away another one. And by the way, Cleveland Tire, their annual Halloween sale right now. Buy 3 tires, get 1 free at Cleveland Tire Center where the name says it all.
That was good.
It's just too early. I mean, you just can't do it. We'll take one more right here. Good morning.
The name says it all.
Oh, well, that was pretty good. Who's this?
Kim Jeruse, how are you?
Kim, what's going on?
I'm impressed. You go, girl.
Hi, girl.
That was good.
I take it you two know each other.
Of course
Absolutely. She's my sister in Christ.
Amen. Amen. I don't know. She may have backslid. I know you don't believe in that, Kim, but it could have happened.
I'm good this morning.
Kim, how's it going? What's been happening with you?
Awesome. I just pulled up to work and I was like, what's that phone number? Let me call and get in that little drawing.
You got it. You are in, absolutely. And I tell you what, my goodness, so much going on right now, isn't there?
Yes. Yes, and it's sad. I mean, it's good, it's sad, it's scary. It's Jesus, come quickly is all I can say.
Amen to that. Kim DeRuse is in the drawing. Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.
Tell Dr. Tim DeRuse said hello.
I sure will. Have a blessed day, guys.
Thank you very much.
too.
All right. It is 7:15. Got to take a break right here. And I heard Scott Elam is in the building. Is that right?
He has arrived.
I felt the
He's
evil.
here.
The evil enter the building. Our ATS, the Bridge Board Chairman, is coming up.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef chuck roast, just $3.99 a pound. Large navel oranges are only $2 for $1. Cheetos or Fritos are just $2 for $5. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
I do not.
The Ashlyn Morlock.
Oh, awesome. That'll be fun.
Never co-hosted. You know her?
I know Ashlyn.
Why would you call it fun if you know who she is?
Especially, will you be nice to her if this is her first time? I was scared to death the very first time.
Were you really? What do you remember the first time you came in here?
Gosh.
I have no idea.
I think I was looking through some old memories that came across my Facebook. It's been more than 10 years.
Oh, easily more than 10 years.
Yeah,
You've been doing this a long time. All right, you've guest hosted more than anybody else.
I know. Why do I not get a paycheck? I do not
Keeps getting
understand.
lost in the mail. All right, 19 after the hour. Time for the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. You did get a restraining order from Roger Pickett.
I know. I can't sing his jingle anymore.
I know.
But
He used to go over and take naps during the day and everything. And
well, hey, I had to try them out.
They threw you out.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
All right, it is currently 50 degrees outside, and I say that first because Steve hates it. And the high today is only going to be 70. It's a little cool, so grab a little jacket, but it's going to be a beautiful, sunny fall day. And this is Zandra reporting live Creekside.
What happened to a Doppler Debbie? Because we moved?
I did, I know. I said Xander for some reason. Okay, scratch that, cut, take two.
Yeah.
It's Doppler Debbie.
Yeah, that's right.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677.
This is Brian Beard, and I listen to Mix 104. I do not listen to Stephen. I do listen to Stephen Bridget every morning. So help me God.
Amen. Yeah, right. He is not telling that. He's not listening right now. He's on TikTok. I mean, that's all he does.
Oh, he's a king of that TikTok.
Hey, birthday.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
My favorite place on planet Earth is the Holy Land. One of my favorite places to visit is Jerusalem, and there's nothing like standing on top of the Mount of Olives overlooking the ancient city of Jerusalem. You know, as you get down into the city, there are all kinds of incredible things that you can view, but one of my favorite places to visit is on the southern side. You go to the southern steps leading up to the Temple Mount. That's something that was excavated in 1967, but these are the original steps that would have led to the place of worship in the time of Christ. And you know, it's interesting as you visit the southern steps because the steps aren't what you would expect. You know, in America, every step is exactly the same. It's to code. And the reason you do that is to prevent people from tripping or stumbling over steps that are taller or shorter. But the southern steps were intentionally built to be staggered. One may be short, one may be tall, one may be long, one may be completely a different shape. But it's like as you step up, every single step has to be intentional. And that's exactly what they did as they prepared the steps to the worship place, the holy place. They wanted every step to be intentional. They wanted you to take a step and to pause and to think about certain things as you prepared your heart to worship the Lord. You know, the Bible talks a lot about preparing our heart to meet with the Lord in our own lives. In fact, I read a verse this morning that I want to share with you out of Psalm 100, verse 4. Check this out. He says, "Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and bless his name." Now I want you to envision yourself on those southern steps, where every single step is an intentional step as you prepare your heart to worship the Lord today. The first thing he said on this step, as you enter his gates, I want you to do so with thanksgiving. Take an intentional step in your life right now, and I want you to think about something that you just want to give thanks to God for. There's something in your life. You've experienced it. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's the day you gave your life to Jesus. What are you thankful for today? Just pause and thank him. He said, enter his courts with praise. What can you praise the name of Jesus for today? What can you thank him for today? Next, it says, give thanks to him and bless his name. Man, we have so much to be thankful for today. And as you prepare for your day of worshiping the Lord and following him and trusting him, I want each step you take to be intentional in giving praise to God and giving thanks to him because he is worth it. I hope you guys have an incredible day and enjoy this episode of First Weekly. We have some incredible guests coming up, and you're not going to want to miss a second of it. Check it.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's
city planner, county planner, economic development committee to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. In sports at the bottom of the hour, Florida's also paused football. It's about time. No, it's not. It's due to the COVID situation. So more on that coming up in sports here in just a few minutes. Let's get a news update right now. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. All right, in the news, early voting begins today in the federal and state general elections. And in Tennessee, in Bradley County, early voting begins at 9 o'clock this morning till 6 o'clock tonight, Monday through Friday. Saturdays from 9 until 4. Early voting in Bradley County at Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body location, Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, in the south side in the former BB&T building between Advanced Auto Parts and Walgreens. A Ray County man's been indicted in the death of a 34-year-old Bradley County resident, Amber Renee Monday. Guy William O'Connell, 44, being held in Douglas County, Kansas, in a jail there. He is fighting extradition to Bradley County. And a warning this morning from the Bradley County Sheriff's Office about the rash of auto burglaries in our community. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour, 7:26. Zandra is guest hosting, and you've got the Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got, Smart?
I sure do. It is a special day for Betty Mabe, who's celebrating a birthday today. She's a math teacher at Cleveland State Community College, along with Rex Calfee, who is celebrating his 60th birthday today. And a big happy birthday to Kim Stone, who's also celebrating today. Get your anniversary.
Well, is it 55, 55, 57, 57, 62, 62, 63, 63? He's an auctioneer, for those of you who don't know.
That was pretty good.
I love Kim Stone.
Well, get your birthdays and anniversaries into us. Give us a call.
Well, is it 78, 79, 78, 79, 80, 81,
6499.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to talk.
What's the number again?
614-6499.
This half hour Mix Mornings brought to you by Honey Baked Ham. Honey Baked Ham, where if you're having an event, some kind of meeting or something like that.
Like tomorrow,
with ATS The Bridge, Trish Sluter and Marty and all of them, Craig Sluter, they can provide box lunches for you. Also, they have VIP buffets, but just for a regular lunch or dinner, head on over to Honey Baked Ham and try that barbecue smoke stacker. You know what? They've got great chicken salad. They have soups and salads and more at Honey Baked Ham, Target Shopping Center, Paula Parkway in Cleveland. And good morning, everybody. We are joined by, speaking of ATS The Bridge, the chairman of the board of ATS, Scott Elam. Scott, good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe want to come in from the restroom and get close to the microphone. My goodness, what are you doing? Lounging by the pool?
I'm not used to all these fancy digs you got here.
Well, just move the microphone close to you. I mean, no, we'd like to be able to hear you. Well, not really, but how are you?
I'm doing well. Not as well as you, apparently. We got Buckingham Palace here in studio.
Why am I not hearing Scott? Try it again.
Hey.
No, I'm not hearing him. All right.
Do I have to, eat this thing?
Hey, Dwayne, will you come in here and check out why we're not hearing Scott? The microphone is not on. No, here we go. Hang on. Never mind. Try this.
Oh, wait.
Oh, did you hit the mute button?
Thanks, Dwayne.
Poor Dwayne. Poor Dwayne.
But you notice I said Dwayne's name, and it was fixed. Scott, tell me, for those who don't know, no kidding, tell us about ATS The Bridge.
Well, ATS The Bridge, I think we've been around, 5-6 years now. And it's taken on a life of its own. It's not what we thought was ever going to happen. We became aware of the opioid epidemic several years ago, and we felt convicted to do something about it. And ATS was birthed, and we've been in basically every single school and many churches, and we've influenced legislation, and we've been pretty busy. We've been very, very blessed. Jesus has a plan. and we're trying to implement that plan as best we can.
And I am proudly on the board of ATS the Bridge. I don't know they're proud about it, but I am on the board.
Very
Zandra,
proud.
Zandra, you're also heavily involved as well.
I am. I kind of assist Scott and whatever he needs me to do, I should say. It's been a fun year, a learning experience, but something I'm very, very passionate about. So,
Scott, how has the virus, how has the pandemic affected ATS?
Yeah, I mean it's totally changed everything, you know, and it's we're having to rethink how do we get the message out, and we've heard from the school systems that, you know, in lieu of being able to get in front of the kids, that we've got to create the message and how do we reach them where they are. And I think one of the big things that we've done is we've started this YouTube stuff. You know, I'm the most unsocial media person on the planet. And to be thrown into this environment has been very challenging. But Zandra and Eli, intern we have from Lee, have been very good at helping us reach that market. And we've created these videos now. And I encourage you, whether you're a stay-at-home parent or in your homeschooling, or you're a student and you're looking for some answers maybe, or if you're a teacher and you're looking for some curriculum to review with your students, I encourage you to go to atsthebridge.org and find our link to YouTube, and or you can go straight to YouTube, ATS The Bridge YouTube channel, and check out some of those videos. You know, what we're seeing is we talk amongst ourselves and we're like, I wish when I was a kid I had a video that said these things, you know, and it's nothing more than what your grandmother told you years ago. But, you know, unfortunately in the day we live in, grandma's not having that conversation as much anymore, I don't think.
When I think of grandmothers, I think of you. There's no doubt about it. Scott Elam, or Bill Winters, or Dwayne Thompson, I don't know. Scott Elam joins us, chairman of the board of the ATS The Bridge. You've got a new one about vaping, is that right?
Yeah, so we'll release the vaping video next week, and it's a one video. The prior ones that we've sent have been a 4-part series to try to get you through a month, but we consolidated vape into one presentation, and it's different than what you're expecting. Because what our message now is, it's not just about the drugs or substance abuse. It's about what's going on inside and what's driving us to these things. And when we think that a substance, no matter what it is, maybe it's vape, maybe it's alcohol, maybe it's pills, whatever it is, whatever's driving us to this thing, that's what we need to address. And so we talk about that. We talk about coping skills. We talk about, you know, respecting yourself and knowing where your assets are, and knowing that when you go to a substance, no matter what it is, it's not helping the problem, it's making the problem worse. And we dig into those details. And in the vape, we talk about it from a vape perspective.
We're joined by Scott Elam. He is the chairman of the board, ATS The Bridge, and I am proud to be a part of it. Zandra, you have seen a lot of people get involved, I know, with videos and things of that nature, campaigns that you've been doing.
Yes, we're really excited about the ambassador program that we've started with the students in the schools. And we started using them back in March or April, I think, when we no longer could go inside the schools, and we did a campaign, a social media campaign. So we are super excited about our ambassador program. And in these videos, you will see some of those students. And we are wanting the students to stand up and, you know, say yes to life. That's a slogan that we use a lot, and redefine cool in their schools and be the leaders that way. So, you know, these students leading students, that's our part of what we're wanting to do.
What's the best way to get information, Scott, about ATS The Bridge?
On the YouTube, ATS The Bridge on the YouTube search. Our website's atsthebridge.org. Zandra is very instrumental in keeping the Facebook alive, and then we have a phone number you can reach.
We do. You can call us at 423-464-4600. That's 423-464-4600. And you can always send a message through Facebook or Instagram. And we've got a new series that we've started, about 4 weeks ago. And every Wednesday, it's in the spotlight. It's local community, people in our community. And we give a message of hope. So, you know, we're doing a lot of things to keep our mission and our goal out there. So just a different avenue now.
Scott, are you encouraged at this point of?
I am. I'm very excited to hear how are the videos being used and how are they helping. And I'm very encouraged by what Xandra's talking about with our In the Spotlight and capturing these stories of hope, because at its core, what drives us to substances is a lack of hope, a lack of self-respect sometimes. The self-respect comes probably after, but I would encourage your audience to reach out to those media channels and get a hold of us if you have an idea for a message, or you have a story you would like to share and you would like to partner with us. We can't have too many community partners, and I'm sure there are some great stories out there that we would love to capture, and that might just be the thing that helps that person that you don't even know right now.
Scott Elam is the chairman of ATS The Bridge, and you can go to atsthebridge.org. And what's the phone number again, Xandra?
It's 423-464-4600.
Scott, thanks so much.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. It is Mix Mornings on the radio and Mix TV as well. You can find Mix TV at mymix1041.com. Also, if you go to our Facebook page, you'll see it. We're giving away a 55-inch smart TV courtesy of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. They are one of our partners of Mix TV and radio. You can visit cleveland-nissan.com. They're also going to give you a guaranteed $6,000 on any trade-in this month during Trade-tober at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, and by Bender Realty. Bender-Realty.com, and you need to be home with Bender Realty. We'll be right back with more in just a moment.
Hey, it's Bridget from Mix Mornings. Listen.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. No matter where you stand in this season of unrest,
It's time to let your voice be heard.
with civil discourse and informed voting.
On November the 3rd, every American has the right and the responsibility to cast an informed vote.
I'm a Republican,
I'm a Democrat,
and we don't have to agree on politics.
but we agree on your right to vote. Vote the issues.
Vote your values.
Just vote.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger Pickett. RP, come on now, baby.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
All right, it is currently 48 degrees outside. It's a wonderful, beautiful, brisk morning, so grab your jacket. You won't need it later. It's just going to be up to 70, though. Enjoy your day. This is Dr. Debbie reporting live, Creekside.
I like that, as long as Brenda Lawson doesn't sue us for saying Creekside.
Brenda's good. She's not going
You talked to Brenda lately?
Yeah. Well, it's been a couple weeks, but yes. She's doing well.
She is. We're getting ready for the Empty Stocking Fund. It will be different this year, but we'll talk about that later. But,
yeah. When does that start?
Well, they start shopping, let's see, early next month. I think they're doing all Tuesdays in November, and then we start raising money the Monday after Thanksgiving at Church of God International Headquarters.
Amen.
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 Your church.
My church of the God.
Bishop Hill and Communication Director Brooks and Cameron Fisher, all of our friends over there. And then we'll finish it up at Life Care. But that's the only time we'll be going out in person this year. That's like the official start of Christmas season for me. I agree. Yeah, it's really something. More on that coming up. 7:42. Let's go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire at 7:43. Have you heard? The Town Squire presents the Student of the Month. Come in and register. If you attend Brandley, Cleveland, or Walker Valley High Schools, what a T-shirt or performance knit pullover. Drawing each month of the school term. The Town Squire's new slogan is offering T-shirts to tuxedos and anything in between. Slacks, shirts, suits, sport coats, shoes. The Town Squire. Your local clothier since 1977. The shop that appreciates the customer. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. All right, sports, and the Atlanta Braves have won the first two games of the National League Championship Series. Braves in their first NLCS since in 19 years, won last night 8-7. Dodgers tried to come back toward the end in the bottom of the ninth, scored 4 times, but Braves held on last night 8-7 over the Dodgers. Game 3 tonight, 6:05. And that will be right here on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Game 3 tonight. Braves Dodgers, 6:05 right here on Mix 104.1. All right, American League Championship Series. Tampa defeated Houston 1-5-2. They're up 3-0 in the COVID ALCS. Titans all over the Buffalo Bills last night. 42-16, a special NFL Tuesday night game. I don't know if we've ever seen that. That is because, obviously, of the COVID situation with the Tennessee Titans. Ryan Tannehill threw for 3 touchdowns. I also ran one in. The Florida Gators have shut down their football program because of 19 COVID cases with the Florida football program. Gators are scheduled to play LSU this Saturday. And the Saints could be moving their home games from New Orleans to Baton Rouge to LSU. That is so they could have fans, a limited number of fans inside the stadium. That is sports at 7:45. We'll talk to Bobby Ludwig. Plus, our friend Virgil is also coming up from Infinity in Chattanooga. All that, stand by. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project, but still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef chuck roast, just $3.99 a pound. Large navel oranges are only $2 for $1. Cheetos or Fritos are just $2 for $5. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Well, good morning, all you Mix TV watchers. Happy fall, y'all. That's breaking news. It's fall, and we are feeling it in the air. It's my favorite time of year, and I hope that you're enjoying this great weather that we're having. In our community that I need to let you know about. I want to talk to you about the arts. And if you are wondering whether we have art in Cleveland and Bradley County, all you have to do is walk down the Greenway, because there are amazing sculptures. There are ducks on the Greenway that feature all kinds of fun designs and fun artwork. There are murals. Also, there are performances and plays and musicians and all kinds of stuff that happens in our community. So make sure you check out visitclevelandtn.com. Our event calendar will tell you things that are going on in our community so that you can enjoy the arts in our community. There's a new group that's been around for about a year. It's called Art is Here Partnership. And it is a group, an action group that furthers the arts in our community. And they are just opening the gift gallery at the Museum Center at 5 Points. So it's brand new, open at the end of September. So it's been open a few weeks. And you can check out beautiful merchandise, beautiful artwork from local artists, and you can take that home with you. So go by the gift gallery. It's open the same hours as the Museum Center at 5 Points. So check out the Art is Here gift gallery, and gosh, do some of your Christmas shopping a little bit early, because they've got some awesome artwork there that you can take home with you. There's also a workshop coming up starting October 15th called Good Vibrations, and it's a free drama workshop for adults and their toddlers. So all you mamas out there, if you didn't think you had enough drama going on, you're going to need to definitely check out this virtual drama workshop for your toddlers. So toddlers 2 to 4 and their parents can tune in to Good Vibrations and do some drama workshops and prepare that child to be a star. So you can email artistherepartnership@gmail.com, artistherepartnership@gmail.com, and you can get a link in return to attend this virtual workshop. So you'll be sent a link for your reservation. Lots of fun stuff going on. Be sure to check out our Facebook page at Visit Cleveland TN and our website at visitclevelandtn.com to find out all the happenings that are coming right here near you. So in the meantime, stay safe, you guys, and happy fall, y'all.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzoff, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma.
We would like to recognize National School Lunch Week at Cleveland City Schools this week, October the 12th through the 16th. We would like to put the spotlight on all Cleveland City Schools employees that fuel our students for success every day. School lunches offer a variety of proteins, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and milk. They also meet federal nutrition standards that limit fat, calories, and sodium. This campaign helps us educate parents and students about all the wonderful benefits of our lunch program. We would like to say thank you to our nutrition staff, and we understand the hard work they put in daily. Especially this week, we want them to know what an impact they have on our students' lives.
The Cleveland City Schools Report, brought to you by Shannon Ritzoff, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
says it all. Let's hear it, folks. I can take one more. This round, we got to go. 614-6499, the volunteer Redapest mix line. And we are doing this. Andy Thompson, the owner of Cleveland Tire, said, you know what? And boy, I tell you, he loved it yesterday. He listened all morning, heard a lot of you. Cleveland Tire has, I want to tell you, they have been there for our community for over 40 years and supported churches and civic organizations and athletic teams and on and on and on. So we'll take maybe one more this round here at 614-6499. We'll give away a free oil change from Cleveland Tire Center at the end of the broadcast this morning. The slogan, the name says it all, and they are again celebrating the Halloween sale at Cleveland Tire. Buy 3, get 1 free at Cleveland Tire Center.
If you need a rapid COVID test, visit clevelandtest.com. Results in 15 minutes. Laboratory Service Center offers the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region. clevelandtest.com. This half hour of Mix Mornings is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix. With over 40 years experience in the ready mix business, they have supplied thousands of residential and commercial projects. Family owned with 6 locations in East Tennessee. Call Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
The idea of getting a lot for a little is rare.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you.
So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Volunteer state and right here in Bradley County. Early voting will begin Early voting will begin this morning at 9 o'clock, so we're about an hour away in Bradley County, 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 on Saturdays inside Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body location. Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and the south side, the former BB&T Bank building. But early voting for the federal and state general election begins in 1 hour around the Volunteer State right here in Bradley County.
This news update is brought to you by the Bread Basket. The October cake of the month is white chocolate amaretto, $5 off all month long. Also try the cranberry orange bread. That's at the Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street in Cleveland. Visit breadbasket.com. Also find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
All right, it is 8 a.m. Let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
All right, we have some new birthdays in. Happy birthday to Jordan Wilson and my son-in-law, Tanner Horstmeyer, who's celebrating their birthdays today, as well as Kim Stone, and Mr. Rex Calfee's celebrating his 60th birthday today. Betty Mabe, a math teacher at Cleveland State Community College, and Julie Ann Smith are celebrating today. And Kinsley Austin turns 12, a student at Ocoee Middle School. So get your birthdays and anniversaries into us and give us a call at 614-6499.
Hey, I want to remind you that, Oh Yeah Health and Fitness, they have done so well on their Corporate Wellness Month. They're holding it over, continuing into October. Was supposed to end in September, but Oh Yeah, Health and Fitness in the Village Green, over 30,000 square feet of socially distanced workout delights. And here's what you do. You get at least nine coworkers to join up with you. If your business has at least 10 people who want to work out at Oh Yeah, join Oh Yeah. You'll join for just $10 a month. And it's month to month, no contracts. That's at Oh Yeah Health and Fitness. You can go to ohyeahlife.com. That's O-H-H, yeah, life.com. And again, if you can get at least nine coworkers to join you at Oh Yeah, you'll work out for $10 a month, no contracts. Now, you can get started at Oh Yeah, where they also have the free nutrition app. They will customize a meal plan for you at Oh Yeah. I'll give you a free month. First caller through right now on the Volunteer Ritapest Mix line at 614-6499. I'll give you a free month at Oh Yeah right now. This is at 614-6499. Also, thanks to our friends at Pure Bath Body and Mind. Their clearance sale continues. 75% off select clearance items. 40% off all handmade jewelry at Pure Bath Body and Mind. Keith Street across from Walmart. You can shop online, pureisgood.com. They have a breathable, washable fabric face mask now in stock, and that very famous hand sanitizer. You got to try it out if you've not.
I have.
Yeah, remember?
Yes, I love it. I have a bottle everywhere, and it smells so good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes, it's not drying.
Reagan Hartline said, Daddy, it's the first time your car smelled good is when you got that hand sanitizer. Pure Bath Body and Mind, next door to Cleveland Nutrition, Keith Street, across from Walmart. Get a check of the streets. It's our Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report.
All right.
Sandra in for Bridget, who, by the way, Bridget did good on her, hadn't said this in a while, Bridget did good on her surgery.
She did fabulous, and she's texting us today. So
yeah, she had, folks, she got a new heart because her other heart was black, like coal, and evil.
You need to be nice. She's down, okay? Be nice.
I mean, when's she ever been up? She's always been down. But she did good. No, she blew out her Achilles playing tennis. Annie Adams has become her opponent's now a saint. Officially. So she's been nominated for sainthood by all of us. Anyway.
Okay, so here we go. October is Chevy Truck Month, and a great time to get a great buy at Don Ledford Chevrolet, Cleveland, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. Save thousands on all Buicks and GMCs at Don Ledford Buick GMC. Great fall kickoff. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, and donledford.com. We have no accidents to report right now. So if you want to join the Mix Highway Patrol, if you see anything happening, give us a call at 614-6499.
This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Hey, East Tennessee. It's time to get up and get approved with the King of Credit, American Car Center.
We want to approve you for a low-mileage, late-model pre-owned vehicle with a super...
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. So I'm playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years.
At Anatole Exteriors, we specialize in more than just your building's exterior. We also specialize in building lasting relationships. Our commitment to excellence and ingenuity has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Whether it be EIFS, stone, or panel, when we rep your project, your building becomes one of our very own. Because at Anatole Exteriors, we have the same skin in the game.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
Whether she would side with President Trump. But she did say this.
It would be a complete violation of the independence of the judiciary for anyone to put a justice on the court as a means of obtaining a particular result.
Republicans seem to have the votes to confirm her nomination. 2.5 Men co-star Charlie Sheen tweeting a tribute after the death of actress Conchata Ferrell, best known for her role as the tough-talking housekeeper.
Your brother's success is our success. His home is our home. And most importantly, when he's got a load on, his car is my car.
Sheen calling Ferrell a sweetheart and a genuine friend. Ferrell was 77. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. It is midweek Wednesday, the 14th day of October. Good morning, everybody. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. We're on the radio on Mix 104.1. On your phone, if you download the Mix 104.1 app for free at mymix1041.com. And we're on Mix TV this morning. You can watch this at mymix1041.com, or if you watch on our Facebook page, you could win a 55-inch smart television courtesy of Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. That is happening. We've taken another qualifier today, giving that big television away this Friday. Early voting begins today in the federal and state general elections all around Tennessee. And in Bradley County, you can vote early beginning in less than 1 hour at 9 o'clock this morning until 6 o'clock tonight. Early voting in Bradley County will be Monday through Friday, 9 till 6, Saturday, 9 till 4. Inside Bradley Square Mall in the former Bath and Body Works store, at the Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and on the south side of Bradley County in the former BB&T Bank building between Advanced Auto and Walgreens. Early voting begins today. A Ray County man has been indicted in the death of 34-year-old Bradley County resident Amber Renee Monday. The Chattanooga Times Free Press and Ben Benton reporting this morning that this man now appears to be fighting extradition to Tennessee to face the murder charge and another felony count in her death. Guy William O'Connell, age 44, is being held in the Douglas County, Kansas jail on a fugitive from Justice Warrant stemming from his indictment last week on charges of first-degree murder and abuse of a corpse by a Ray County grand jury. That's according to prosecutors. O'Connell has been held since August 25th, initially on a fugitive warrant linked to a vehicle theft in Bradley County in the same investigation of Monday's disappearance. But the more serious charges shifted the case from the 10th Judicial District in Bradley County to Ray County in the 12th Judicial District. O'Connell's arrest in Kansas came several days before a body later identified as that of 34-year-old Monday was found in a shallow grave on Dayton Mountain in Ray County. That, according to 12th Judicial District Attorney General Mike Taylor. And that is the news. There is more news this morning. You can find that at mymix1041.com from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. This news brought to you by the Mark Sheppard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Tzatziki's in Cleveland is looking to add to their kitchen team. If you enjoy a fast-paced and fun environment, apply today. Tzatziki's is hiring for both full and part-time positions. Apply on-site at 4440 Frontage Road in the Target Shopping Center or at Tzatziki'sCafe.com.
Kim, tell us about our pricing at Crown Chattanooga and Crown of Cleveland.
You know, games are fun, except when it comes to purchasing a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram pickup truck.
We're very transparent about our pricing.
We don't add an $18.95 addendum to our vehicles. What you see online is what you pay.
Put the power of two to work for you. We'll beat any Tennessee dealer's advertised price by $500.
Or we'll give you $5,000. And during Ram Power Days here at Crown, Cleveland, Chattanooga,
we've got you covered.
Crown Chattanooga and Crown in Cleveland. See dealer for details.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. Try one of their great breakfast combos or breakfast platters. They have sausage biscuits, also steak biscuits as well, bacon, egg, and cheese, and chicken as well. And then you can also add on hash browns and grits. Plus, their super cinnamon swirls are available all day. That's at Mrs. Winter's, located on Keith Street here in Cleveland near 25th Street. You can visit lovemrswinters.com and download the Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app.
I'm Matthew Coleman, and I'm a Republican.
I'm Jim Logan, and I'm a Democrat.
No matter where you stand in this season of unrest,
it's time to let your voice be heard.
With civil discourse and informed voting.
On November the 3rd, every American has the right and the responsibility to cast an informed vote.
And we don't have to agree on politics.
But we agree on your right to vote. Vote the issues.
Vote your values.
Just vote.
Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com.
You don't want to miss out on the Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland Trade-Tober event. We're giving $6,000 for any trade in any condition towards a brand new Nissan. Visit cleveland-nissan.com and in person off Exit 20 I-75.
Castle Dental is now open in Cleveland, conveniently located on Paul Huff Parkway. Castle Dental is ready to serve you. Now taking appointments for the whole family and even emergency visits and walk-ins. Whether it's a cleaning you need or you have a toothache, relief is just a visit away. Castle Dental is located on Paul Huff Parkway in the plaza with McAllister's. Give us a call today. They can't wait to hear from you. 790-3787. That's 790-3787. Castle Dental.
All right, it's 8:15. Good morning. Let's get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Mermaid Mattress, Georgetown Road on 25th Street at the factory, and Stewart Road just down from First Baptist Cleveland. Mermaid, where you can buy directly from the factory and save money on a great night's sleep. We just bought two twin mattresses from Mermaid last week. Great experience, except Reagan and Holden Hartline have been banned from Mermaid because they're bouncing around on the mattresses.
I think you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to jump on them and make sure that you can jump high enough.
That makes sense.
That's probably why.
That makes sense. Let's hear this word from Roger Biggett.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're revolutionizing the way you shop. We offer actual stores you can visit to try your new mattress before you buy it. Mermaid Mattress, we're just around the corner.
Okay, it's a beautiful sunny day outside. It's currently 48 degrees. We've come up a couple of degrees since 2 minutes ago, I guess. And with zero chance of rain, it's going to make it high into the mid-70s today. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny, and brisk fall day. Do you like that word, brisk?
Yeah, it's all right.
Fall day?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so this is Doppler Debbie, and this time I'm reporting in the creek.
In the creek.
In the creek, at the creek, on the creek.
Mixed mornings on the radio and Mixed TV, brought to you by Garden Plaza Cleveland. Garden Plaza has assisted living and independent living units available at Garden Plaza. See our friend Ken Bolin, the executive director of Garden Plaza, right here in Cleveland. Also by our friends at Vascular Institute. Vascular Institute, which is just around the corner from us here at our new place. Vascular Institute, get my note here, that Vascular Institute of Chattanooga.com, Paula Parkway, next to Longhorn. They specialize
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland
in amputation prevention. And September, last month, PAD Awareness Month. We, of course, marked that throughout the month. All right, time now to hear some music. And we'll come right back in just a moment. Stand by. Mix 104.1.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one. And there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great. And their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Welcome to the big leagues, where our go-kart all-stars take personal shopping to the next level. They always bring their A game, so you get groceries carefully selected specifically for you. These are passionate professionals, ensuring every fruit and vegetable, every cut of meat is exactly the way you like it. This is plump. That is juicy. And this is lean. Order Go-Kart curbside pickup online for personal shopping at the highest level.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com. At LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, 8:21, get a check of the news, and early voting begins today all around the volunteer state. Here in Bradley County, early voting starts at 9 a.m. in the federal and state general elections. Of course, that includes the presidential election. We have a U.S. Senate race in Tennessee, among all the other state races. Early voting at Bradley Square Mall, the Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, and the south side of Bradley County, the former BB&T office building. Those stories and more in full detail at the top of the hour. Our Mix 104.1 election coverage is presented by Logan Thompson Law. And right now, our friend Tiffany Potter is here with CHI Memorial Convenient Care. How are you, Tiffany? I'm doing good. Let me get your mic. Get a little closer there, if you will.
Okay. Good morning, Steve. How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing good. And tell me what's happening at CHI Memorial.
Well, today we're talking about drive-through flu vaccines for everybody, 4 and older. And we have, when you come to the clinic, you need to call the clinic, and then the MAs will do some screening and ask you a few questions. We have a tent outside. You can just drive through, and you don't have to come in the clinic.
You know, I guess, especially right now, that's very important, isn't it?
Yes, that's really important this year to get the flu vaccine. COVID-19 and the flu have very similar symptoms, so it will make it a little bit easier for us to help take care of people if we know they've gotten their flu vaccine.
Tiffany Potter joins us with CHI Memorial Convenient Care. Why is it important to get a flu vaccine?
Because the symptoms are similar to COVID-19, and so trying to differentiate between viral illnesses and bacterial illnesses and those kinds of things. The onset and trend of symptoms can be a little bit different for each of them.
What else is happening at CHI Memorial Convenient Care right now?
We are a testing site for COVID-19 for patients who have symptoms and typically are in the Memorial system. But if you have enough symptoms, then we can be assessed by one of the providers, and we can determine if it's necessary for you to be tested for COVID-19 specifically. But otherwise, we're there all the time, 7 days a week, taking care of people and helping the community.
You know, your Memorial Convenient Care, you're very convenient.
Yes.
Like you said, 7 days a week.
7 days a week, 8 to 8, Monday through Friday, and 8 to 5 on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, you're right there, Paula Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just been such a, I don't know what the word would be really, just such an amazing time almost. We've never seen anything like this, this season that we've been in since last March. Talk about people like yourself, medical workers. What has it been like at this time?
Well, obviously we've had to change the way we practice a bit. We did a lot of telehealth in the very beginning of the shutdown back in the spring and did only medicine by telephone, and that's not necessarily the way that we've been trained or prefer to practice. We really missed the patient interaction, person-to-person contact, things like that. So, and then now we've got the way we even do day-to-day business. The parking lot is now the waiting room. People call when they arrive. We do screening via the phone still, and then bring them in for their person-to-person care, and do on-site testing with lab and X-ray. EKG is all the same. That hasn't changed. If a patient needs that, we do sutures and that kind of thing. So, but everybody's wearing masks, and everybody's, we're like any public place in town, being super vigilant on being clean and social distancing and decreasing the risk of transmission.
Let's remind people of the contact information once again. CHI Memorial Convenient Care for your flu. They now have flu shots, so come to your vehicle, as Tiffany said. Remind everyone.
Well, and I will in just a minute, but we also have some information and more about the flu vaccine that we have. High dose and regular dose vaccines that for ages 4 and up. We take insurance will pay for vaccines, as well as cash pay options for $35 for the regular dose and $60 for the high dose for those 65 and older. And so it gives a lot of people a lot of different options. We're located in the public shopping center next to SunTrust Bank, and super convenient. Super convenient.
Tiffany Potter, CHI Memorial Convenient Care. Tiffany, thanks so much.
You're welcome, Steve. Come get your flu shot.
Well. She was going to give me a flu shot today, but I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I don't do needles. I have nothing to do with vaccine. I just don't do needles. I'm a wimp. You know that.
We tried. We really tried.
Karen Long tried, and Lisa McCluskey tried, and Yvonne Graham. I'm just a wimp. You know. Now, hey, come back, bring some needles, give them the rest of them.
Okay. They come to us through the drive-thru.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Thanks, Stephanie.
All right. Thank you, Steve.
News update
Have a good day.
Is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
Is your car really scary?
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too, whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home. Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Bradley County Schools Highlights, brought to you by Shannon Ritzop, your Cleveland Edward Jones financial advisor, located at 230 North Ocoee Street, next to Cafe Roma. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Stop by or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Now, we are so lucky to live in the Tennessee Valley. It's going to be another gorgeous day here, a little bit cooler this morning, and you'll certainly notice that as you walk out the door to head off to work today. Let's send it over to meteorologist David Carnes for a look at our forecast.
I almost feel bad, Lori, because everybody's going to be putting on their favorite sweater, sweatshirt, what have you, and then they're going to get hit this afternoon with 80 degrees for the high. It is going to be a warm one this afternoon, despite the cool start of the day where temperatures are anywhere from 10 to 20 degrees below where they were at this time yesterday. This afternoon, though, we'll take a peak, 79 degrees by 3 p.m. We'll top out at 80 by about 4 or 5, and then back down through the 70s into the 60s as we progress through the evening. So it is going to be warm and sunny today and Thursday. Might even see a sprinkle or two Thursday east of I-75. We'll take a look at that in our Vipercast here in just a second. Big cool down on Friday, and then it's going to be a fairly cool and dry weekend for you, especially during the morning hours. I think you'll enjoy that. Well, it looks on satellite like this system has gotten more organized out in the Atlantic, but actually it hasn't. As a matter of fact, the upper level winds are really, really strong in this part of the Atlantic, and that is keeping it from developing. So the National Hurricane Center only giving it a 10% chance for development. You can see the Caribbean basin beginning here with the Leeward Islands. It will most likely still move across Puerto Rico, bringing some really heavy rain, Hispaniola, maybe the Bahamas, but you can see the track getting really varied as it moves through time, and it may not even make it to the next couple of days. So we'll keep an eye on it, but not a big deal in the tropics. 51 right now in Chattanooga. That is a big deal, much cooler than yesterday. 49 in Cleveland. We're down to 39 in Murphy, 49 Blue Ridge, and 46 in Athens. The cooler air squeezing out a little bit of fog from the atmosphere up the Blue Ridge. Not a huge deal for you this morning. And there's the high pressure continuing to build in. Wednesday should be beautiful this afternoon, although the southerly winds are going to kick in around late morning, and those southerly winds will bring in much warmer air for the afternoon. Again, we'll top out at about 80 degrees today. Should hit about 81 for Thursday, and as we move through the day Thursday, some moisture coming in from the Atlantic is going to bring in some clouds, maybe even a couple of sprinkles heading up into the Blue Ridge Mountains. I think most of us will be rain-free, and even you can see how sporadic the sprinkles are in the mountains, so you're not going to see much. I'll put the rain chance at 10% for east of I-75 for Thursday afternoon, and even into Thursday night. You see this front trying to work its way through. We may have a couple of sprinkles along that front, again, east of Chattanooga up toward the Blue Ridge, even Thursday night. Now, clouds along with that front will slide through Friday morning. I'm not going to rule out a sprinkle or two anywhere Friday morning, but the rain chance again only 10%. So 10% chance of a sprinkle Thursday and Friday morning, and then cooler and clearing and breezy on Friday afternoon. We'll go from the low 80s on Thursday to the low to mid 60s on Friday. It'll stay cool, especially during the morning hours of your Saturday and Sunday. Should have nothing but sunshine Saturday, and then pretty clear skies on Sunday as well. Sunny skies, warm, nice today. We'll have a high of 80. 80 in Dalton also, and everybody else will be in the mid to upper 70s, so a warm day indeed. Clear and starry skies tonight. Much warmer weather settling in. Will drop down to 60. How about that for the start of the day? 57 in Cleveland, 50 in Murphy. So everybody will be about 10 degrees warmer tomorrow morning than this morning. So we're just kind of can't really hone in on what the weather is going to be. It gets cool, then it gets warm, then it gets cool. That's what it's going to do. A high of only 65 Friday. And then look at those nice cool mornings Saturday and Sunday, but we will see it warming up 68 Saturday and then 74, which is average for this time of the year. And we'll level off and stay in the mid 70s to start off next week. So lots going on in the weather, Caroline.
All right, David, thank you.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef chuck roast, just $3.99 a pound. Large navel oranges are only $2 for $1. Cheetos or Fritos are just $2 for $5. And more, only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Logan Thompson has been a significant legal voice in Southeast Tennessee for over 40 years.
Regardless of your politics, vote on November the 3rd.
And for all your legal needs, elect Logan Thompson.
A tradition of legal and community service.
It is 21 before 9 a.m., Mix 104.1. And let's get a quick news update right here. The Mix 104.1 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And early voting begins today around the volunteer state and right here in Bradley County. Early voting this morning, actually in just a few minutes now, 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. in Bradley County at the three locations, Bradley County Election Commission office downtown, also the former BB&T Bank building, McGrady Drive, and inside Bradley Square Mall, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday 9 till 4. Early voting for the federal and state general elections begins today. By the way, that goes through October 29th. Those stories are more in full detail at the top of the hour. But now, let's say hello to our friend Mark Sheppard, who is here with Shelter Insurance. How are you, Mark?
Good morning, Steve. Yeah, glad you're finally out of your mom's basement.
Yes. Is this your first time in?
This is. You have not invited me back since you let me co-host with you, so apparently that did not go well.
Well, I have invited you, but you have denied us so many times. You've been so busy.
No. You're always a priority for me. So.
Whatever.
But we appreciate you letting us in today.
Well, first of all, we're going to say hello to our guest in just a moment. But Mark, let's talk about Shelter Insurance in this time of the year. What's really big right now at Shelter?
You know, right now the tornado season we're really finishing some of those losses that people have, where we have brought them back to where they were before. So a lot of people are coming in who were dissatisfied with the policy that they had. They had an expectation that they had purchased a policy that would do X, but they didn't. So this is really a good time to go meet with different insurance agents and find out if your expectations will be met in the event of a loss, because a lot of people come to you after a tornado and say, can you insure us? We didn't have insurance through you. We didn't understand replacement cost versus cash value. We didn't understand our deductibles, wind and hail deductibles, all of those things that really can affect you. So this is really an important time to start talking to your agent, reach out to other agents, make sure that when tornadoes happen and flooding and those types of things happen, you want your insurance to meet your expectations. You want to make sure that you're covered in a way that when you leave, you're satisfied, because you're the one purchasing that policy. And a lot of people just don't understand their policy. So it's important right now to be asking questions. And if you got out of this tornado season and you weren't harmed, you got lucky. Mm-hmm. So let's don't turn a blind eye to this. And let's take this opportunity to make sure you're talking to your agents and your insurance agencies and looking out to other agencies. If your policy doesn't fulfill those requirements that you have in your mind, reach out to other places like Shelter, because we do full replacement coverage on your roofs. We don't depreciate your home, and that's one of the real ways we stand out. We don't put large deductibles on your roof. So that, sometimes you'll see people and they'll have a 2% deductible on a roof. Well, if you have a $300,000 home, that's a $6,000 deductible on your roof. So you think you've got a $1,000 deductible, what you really got is a $6,000. So it's important to ask questions, educate yourself, because the law of averages equal out. You will have a loss at some point in your life, and you will file a claim. And you want to make sure you're covered during that time.
Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. How can people reach you, Mark?
You can call me at 423-910-9393, or you can reach me at marksheppard@shelterinsurance.com.
All right, Mark, we've brought some guests this month, and tell us about these guys.
So we have brought in ServPro of Bradley County and Chattanooga. So these guys specialize in when you have water losses, fire losses. We all know that these things happen at the worst times, the middle of the night, holidays, after hours. They're not Monday through Friday when you have fire damage or water damage. And these guys are the best in the business. They're the one. They work great with insurance companies, but they will actually come in and mitigate that loss that you're having so that it doesn't do any further damage. And they're just one of the vendors that it's the first phone call we make when there is a fire or water damage.
And Stuart Mossman, ServPro Chattanooga, Craig Hickson, ServPro Hickson. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good morning.
Good morning. And of course, Bradley County. Stuart, I'll begin with you. It's had to have been just an incredibly busy season for you.
It has been. The tornadoes, came on at the timing when COVID-19 was hitting as well, so that's kept us very busy. To reiterate what Mark was talking about, October is Fire Prevention Month. And now's a good time to put on your calendar to change the batteries out in your smoke alarms. Also check to see if you have fire extinguishers where you're needed, where they are needed. We have, if you go to servpro.com, SERVPRO, we have what we call a Ready Plan app that you can download for your phone, that you can do like an inventory for your home with that app. There's also ways to contact us on that, but that app is free and it's very user friendly. I was playing with it out in the parking lot before I came in here. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, if you'll go to our Facebook page, we have some very good information we put out on it on a daily basis. One I was looking at yesterday was 5 tips on protecting your pipes this going into winter. So we're not that far from that time as well.
Craig Hickson, you've got a great name in not only in this area, this nation. Mm-hmm. Why is that? Why is ServPro so popular to people?
So I think ServPro Industries, our franchisor, they've done a very great job of not just getting the brand built and getting that out there. I think our advertising and things like that, they've really put a lot into hiring the best people on a corporate level in the industry, so that we have experts all the way around who have helped us just to grow our service lines of what we do. And then, being a franchise organization versus just being a large corporation, you have an independently owned operation in your backyard. You're not, while we do have support from our franchisor, they're actually located in Gallatin, the main office. Each, like I said, each office is independently operated. So you have, everybody from ServPro of Bradley County, ServPro of Chattanooga, we all live here in the community. From the owner of our company to all of the employees, we're all here local. So I think that just having that local touch from the ownership helps a tremendous amount.
Mark, I know you said they're one of your first phone calls.
They really are. I mean, you think like water damage, you think fire is way worse. Water can do so much damage to your home, and the quicker that you can get to that, the quicker you dry out those areas, it's going to save you so much headache. You won't have to move into a hotel for a couple of weeks. There's so much that they can do, and they are after hours, they are during holidays, they are during weekends, the middle of the nights. That's what they specialize in, and that's what sort of brings them ahead of the other vendors. They're on it, and it doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. in the morning. They've got a crew that comes out. I mean, they're there with the fire trucks. They're there with the ambulances. It's amazing what they will do, and they'll just make your life so much easier. That's why we want them there, because it's just going to make our lives easier, your lives easier, and we just love them as a vendor, and they're our first phone call.
I want to go back around. Stuart, anything you want to add before we go, including your contact information?
Well, thanks for bringing that up. Our office number is 423-326-1406 that you can call 24/7. You can also reach out to me. My personal cell is 423-883-0715, and email is smossman@servprochattanooga.com.
We're handing out personal emails now.
Okay. That's right. Good. I like that. Mark will never do that.
This is not a dating show, Stuart. Come on,
man. What about you, Craig?
I think one thing, with all of the, we've been really blessed with a lot of growth over the last, we've been here in Chattanooga since 2008. And with that, we're always looking for good people, both, on our production side, within the ServPro, employees there themselves, but also subcontractors and people like that in the community. We do, in addition to the emergency services, we also rebuild properties after they've sustain these losses. And so that's something I think a lot of people don't realize is that, I mean, we're not dependent on the economy and things like that. We are busy year round. Out of our local office, we produce about 1,500 mitigation, which is the water and fire jobs every year, just out of Chattanooga and Bradley County.
Wow.
So with that, there's a ton of opportunity for contractors to work with us and become vendors. So that's something they can. Anyone who is looking for career opportunities, we've got a ton of options there, but also on that construction side as well.
Maybe Bridget?
Yeah, I mean, she's looking for something. She had surgery yesterday, so
how's the nose?
she'll what are you talking about?
Oh, no, she didn't know surgery? Okay,
it
I'm
was
sorry.
the Achilles. She blew out her Achilles.
Oh, okay.
I said ACL, sounded better, but anyway. Mark Sheppard, Shelter Insurance. How can people reach you, buddy?
Call me 423-910-9393.
And is it true that they actually have to come and clean you personally because a shower just won't do it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Dirty Mark Sheppard.
There you go, right? I had the hair and makeup for the TV today.
I mean, you need to try again if I had to tell you.
We turned that job down.
It's too big a job.
That's right.
Stuart Mossman, Craig Exon, ServPro, Mark Sheppard, marksheppard.com. What is it, Mark? What's the website?
It's Mark Sheppard Shelter Agency. Yeah.
I threw you off.
You can go to shelterinsurance.com and you put in the zip code and it'll send it to me.
Nobody cares
just
about
Google search me.
Oh no! Don't Google search.
Hey, listen, I've got no skeletons unlike you.
Yeah, don't look at me. Thanks, guys. Good, nice meeting both of you. It is 9 before 9. Good morning, everybody, and we'll come right back with more in a moment. But don't forget. Grit and Grace, they are holding their fall market this coming Saturday. Grit and Grace at the old Woolen Mill. It's going to be a big market from 10 until 4 o'clock. 80 vendors inside, 50 vendors outside. It is a perfect fall event with Grit and Grace Market. That's this Saturday, Mix 1041 live from 10 until noon at Grit and Grace in downtown Cleveland at the old Woolen Mill.
This half hour.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center. North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
I've been here in Cleveland in our new building since June, and we're doing surgeries in our office, still doing surgeries over at Tenova, and it's been a great response.
What about it, Tracie?
Well, the patients sure have given us the love here, and it's awesome. So we're really excited. The docs love coming up here and doing wound care and regular vascular. So.
Yeah, and I tell you, you've expanded your services because of the demand right here in Cleveland, Bradley County, in the Southeast Tennessee area. Well, you've got a very special conference coming up. I know you've done it. This is the third year, I believe, but Tracie, it's going to be different this year, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the third year for the Faces of PAD conference, and we decided to put it virtual with the respect of the COVID virus and everything that's going on. And actually going virtual this year has been better for us because we've been able to include everybody all over the country. We've got people from California down to Florida. And it's also allowed the list of speakers. We've got international speakers that are well known all over talking about vascular disease and the issues that patients face.
Let's talk about, Kevin, talk about PAD. And in case folks don't know, we've just come out of the awareness month of September. What does that mean?
I mean, it's peripheral artery disease. So it's basically any kind of arterial, so, vascular surgeons work with the veins everywhere the blood goes except the head and the heart. So we work with the veins and arteries. So sometimes there are blockages in your legs that may prevent blood flow down to your appendages. And basically what we try to do is we try to restore that blood flow to prevent amputation. We don't want those limbs to die. And so basically what the conference is about is it covers all those issues that deal with PAD. So we'll talk about imaging, we'll talk about podiatry, we'll talk about wound care, and actually one of our speakers is Barry Schulman right here from Village Podiatry in Cleveland. So we're great to have Dr. Schulman back with us again this year. But basically that's what it means. And we're happy to say that we've been able to make the conference free again this year, so there's no cost to attend. Wow. And those that want to those healthcare workers that are looking for continuing education credits, they'll get up to 7.5 hours in that one day. So we're very, very excited to offer this, and we're looking forward to providing this service again to the community.
Tracie, it is a service, isn't it?
It is a service, and I think when we started the conference a couple of years ago, we kind of questioned Dr. Lassar, who started it. He wanted to figure out how we can do the best patient care. And so we kind of look at the patient as the hubcap, the center, and you've got all the different specialties that are the wheel. And so we're trying to figure out how do we connect with that patient to give them 100% care, to give them that full circle of care where we're working with the different specialties. And rather than competing with them, we're working together, and that's how we're able to take care of the patient better.
All right, how can people register? How can they be involved?
Well, they can go to www.facesofpad.com. They can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook, and they can message us privately if they need to have any questions.
And I see you've what have you brought here, Tracie? I mean, Tracie, is this you or is this Kevin?
Oh, that is not me.
Oh, it's not you.
I'm not that.
You know Kevin was doing those.
I know. I was trying to make him feel better.
If I try to build you something like that, all the leaves would be dead.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's awesome, right?
Tracie, what have you brought us?
So we are trying to get creative in light of COVID. So we started giving out masks to our friends and just kind of doing that. And then there's some little candies for Halloween. But
Oh, that is so nice of you. Thank you very much. And listen, your cookies.
I'm bringing them the next time we're here. I'm bringing cookies because we would love to talk about smoke out in November.
Anytime. You're always welcome.
Awesome.
But yeah, if you want to bring some cookies, I'm not going to stop you.
I would be happy to.
I told her specifically, don't bring cookies. Steve does not deserve them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so mean.
Blew her ACL or whatever it was, or a killer.
She needs a get well basket.
Yeah, well, I'll just, we can give that to her. How about that?
that works too.
Pass it on.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much. Hey, let's remind everybody, it's the Faces of PAD conference, virtual for health professionals, November 6th, and of course for the public as well.
Mm-hmm.
And how can they register?
www.facesofpad.com, and that's for medical assistants. It can be for vascular techs, docs, NPs, RNs. It's anybody that's in the healthcare profession.
Kevin, anything else you want to add before we go here?
Nope, and of course the patients can find us at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com, 602-2750, and of course we're located here in Cleveland off Paul Huff Parkway, right next to the Longhorn Steakhouse.
You guys are doing just a tremendous job. Thank you very much for coming. You're always welcome. Especially when you bring cookies. So I don't want to say anything, but they're always bringing gifts. That's a memo to you guests out there. You want it to go well, you'll bring gifts. Thank you guys very much.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you. It is a minute after 9 a.m. All right. We have local and state news coming up around the corner. Our buddy Sammy with Scorpion Off-Road is coming up. And later this hour, we have the mother who spoke to the Bradley County Commission Monday night about her daughter not being allowed to play basketball. She's a private school student who was playing for a Bradley County elementary school. We're going to talk with her. It's a very interesting story. She spoke to the commission on Monday night. She's going to speak to us coming up here in just about 20 minutes or so. Stand by, Mix 104.1.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News. I'm Carmen Roberts. Senators get another chance to question Supreme Court nominee Amy Coney Barrett today. She deflected their attempts yesterday to pin her down on issues including whether she would side with President Trump. But she did say this.
It would be a complete violation of the independence of the judiciary for anyone to put a justice on the court as a means of obtaining a particular result.
Republicans seem to have the votes to confirm her nomination. 2.5 Men co-star Charlie Sheen tweeting a tribute after the death of actress Conchata Ferrell, best known for her role as the tough-talking housekeeper.
Your brother's success is our success. His home is our home. And most importantly, when he's got a load on, his car is my car.
Sheen calling Ferrell a sweetheart and a genuine friend. Ferrell was 77. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner of Volunteer Rid-A-Pest. Each fall and winter, we get a lot of calls from homeowners right here in Cleveland wanting us to get rid of their bugs.
Most people don't realize that insects move indoors when the evenings get cold because they're looking for a warm place to spend the winter.
Don't leave your home wide open for a bug invasion. Call Volunteer Rid-A-Pest right now. We will create a barrier around the outside of your home to keep the bugs out and perform target crack and crevice treatments inside if needed to keep your home 100% bug-free.
We will even sweep down all the spider webs and treat your crawl space. This is where the bugs love to hide. No one else does that.
Call us before October 31st and receive half off your initial quarterly treatment. Trust the local guys to protect your home and family. Call 698-7205.
Or check us out online at volpest.com.
The bread basket that you knew and loved before is back in Cleveland. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
No matter where you stand in this season of unrest,
It's time to let your voice be heard.
with civil discourse and informed voting.
On November the 3rd, every American has the right and the responsibility to cast an informed vote.
I'm a Republican.
I'm a Democrat.
And we don't have to agree on politics.
But we agree on your right to vote. Vote the issues.
Vote your values.
Just vote.
Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project. But still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
All right, good morning, everybody, and we are joined by our longtime friend Sammy with Scorpion Off-Road. Sammy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Well, first of all, bring us up to date. What's been happening?
Oh, it's just kind of the same thing. We're really fortunate to be so busy. Kind of wanted to come in today and let everybody know, the thing we've had going on is our Cherokee that we're giving away. For every $500 that you spend at Scorpion Off-Road Concepts, it gets you one entry to win this Cherokee. And the great thing about this Cherokee, it's a 2000 model Cherokee. We have reached out to our vendors that supply us with parts that we sell to our customers. And we, in an effort to do some advertising and promotion for us and for them, we've requested that they might send us some parts to upfit this Cherokee. And they have been gracious in doing so. We have, a suspension kit that we put on there from Rusty's Off-Road. Rough Country stepped up and gave us a lot of stuff. Canati tires, we're having some 35-inch tires put on there. Deviate Off-Road stepped up with some beadlocks. Southern Powder Coating right here in Benton, Tennessee, they've stepped up with some paint work that is needed, some powder coating. Smittybilts came around with a winch. Just a lot of our vendors have really put in on that. Well, the thing about it is this thing is turned into a hot little item, and it really looks good. Anybody that would like to look at it is welcome to go onto our social media or Facebook page at Scorpion Off-Road. We've got a ton of pictures and a ton of videos about this thing. It's a really great thing. Thing about it is, though, time is running out. October the 24th at Jeeptoberfest in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee is where we are going to literally reach into a bucket full of raffle tickets. After we shake the bucket, of course. Reach in there and we're going to pull out a ticket. You do not have to be present to win, but that ticket's going to have your name on it. And if you're there, great. You'll be excited. You can drive that thing home. If not, hey, we'll bring it back to the shop and we'll give you a call and you can come and get it. But we're literally going to hand you the keys and the title, and it's just that simple. The other side of things is, Christmas is coming up. It doesn't seem like it's that far away, but it's coming like a freight train. So we wanted to let people take advantage of the opportunity maybe to have a chance to win this thing, even though they may not have a decision made as to what they want for Christmas, but they do know that it's going to be something along the lines of aftermarket accessories for a four-wheel drive. So from now until October the 24th, you can come into Scorpion Off-Road Concepts and purchase a $500 non-refundable gift certificate, which will get you an entry.
Oh, okay.
That way, if you're thinking, wow, I was going to do something for Christmas, and they're already going to give that thing away, so I'm going to get kind of left out on it. No, you're not going to get left out on it. You'll have an opportunity, just lock it in with your $500. That gets you an entry. Also, while we are at that Jeeptoberfest in the Pigeon Forge, which will be behind the Quaker Steak and Lube, it's put on by the Jeep crew, great organization. There, you will also be able to buy a gift certificate for that. So even if you're there that day, you can get an entry. But we have a ton of entries. It's going to be really exciting to I hope the person that wins is there. I want to see the look on their face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But if we have to come back and give them a call, or if they have to see it on the Facebook Live or on social media before we get back, that's fine too. But I'd love to catch that reaction.
We're joined by Sammy, Scorpion Off-Road Concepts, Water Level Highway in Cleveland. And again, this giveaway is October 24th, giving away this Jeep Cherokee. And tell me again how they can see the pictures of this Cherokee.
Yeah, just all they have to do is go on our Facebook page, Scorpion Off-Road. We have really been laying that thing down hard for the past probably 3 weeks. We have some videos all the way back from when we first decided we were going to do this as a promotion, and so you can kind of see the progress on it up until the way it looks right now. And even if somebody wants to, Scorpion Off-Road is at 3165 Water Level Highway. Probably Thursday and all the rest of next week, we're going to have that thing sitting out front so people can walk by and look at it. It has a huge decal across the hood that says "Win this Jeep." So and we're going to leave that on there. I'm sure whoever wins it may want to take it off, but it's just part of it.
Sammy, a great job. Thank you so much for coming in. This is very exciting.
Oh yeah, we're pumped about it, and I'm telling you, it's just great that our vendors, rely on us as much as we rely on them, and that they were able to give to us so that we could put it into that and give that thing away. Huge thanks to them. Huge thanks to all of our customers. And, without them, we couldn't do what we do.
Scorpion Off-Road Concepts, Water Level Highway. Go out tomorrow, Thursday, through all next week. You can see the Jeep Cherokee in person that you can win at Scorpion Off-Road. Sammy, thanks so much, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we'll come right back. We've got one more guest this morning. This is a lady who's going to join us and tell her story to us about her daughter, who is a private school student. She spoke before the Bryan Lee County Commission Monday night about playing basketball for a public school elementary team. So that coming up next. Stand by, Mix 104.1. Hey, let's thank our partners on Mix TV and radio. Thanks so much, Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. They're still serving up great breakfast all day and all through the evening at Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits on Key Street. Thanks to Medical Center, Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center. They've got a great deal on MedLift lift chairs right now at Medical Center Pharmacy. By Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom, mermaid.com. And by Food City. Food City with flu shots. Food City, value every day. We're back in a moment.
It's time for your Mix Morning Secret Word of the Day, sponsored by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Today's secret word is balls.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Go-Kart All-Star personal shoppers always bring their A game, so you get groceries just the way you like them. Every cut of meat, every piece of produce is picked specifically for you. They shop, you save.
This week, save on certified Angus beef chuck roast, just $3.99 a pound. Large navel oranges are only $2 for $1. Cheetos or Fritos are just $2 for $5, and more. Only at Food City.
Value every day, Food City.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
Good Wednesday morning, a nice cool start to the day, but what a warm-up this afternoon. We'll have sunshine, a high of 80. It's going to stay warm on Thursday, 60 Thursday morning, 81 Thursday afternoon. We may see a couple of showers popping up east of I-75, but the rain chance only 10%. 1 or 2 sprinkles maybe on Friday morning as a cold front moves through, but the cooler air is really going to be the story with that. A high of only 65 on Friday afternoon. Download the WRCB weather app, free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist David Carnes for the Channel 3 Storm Alert team.
All right, Mix 104.1 on the radio and Mix TV. You can watch Mix Mornings on Mix TV. If you watch on Facebook this morning, we're giving away a 55-inch smart TV with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland on Friday. So look at that secret word up there. You can register anytime through then. Whitney Dunsford joins us. Whitney, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And you spoke to the Bradley County Commission Monday night, this past Monday, about your daughter and basketball. Tell me a little bit about this.
I did. My daughter, Zoe, she's 9 years old. She's in the 4th grade. She attends a private Christian school. Now, within that school, her classroom is made up between 4th and 5th grade. So there's like 9 kids in this classroom. Her school does not offer elementary school sports because we're so small. So Taylor Elementary has opened their doors up to my daughter to be able to play basketball. Mm-hmm. And she has played for them for 2 years, and she has represented Taylor as a school for 2 years in All-Stars. Recently, we were told after a coaches meeting that Zoe would not be able to play basketball anymore due to a rule change. So we go up to Parks and Recreation and meet with the director and the coordinator there. My husband did. And we got no sympathy. We got no good answer. And their comments were very rude to us. It was, well, if your daughter loves basketball so much, take her out of her Christian school and put her in at Taylor. There is no good answer for you here. These rules have been in effect for 4 years. These are my rules, and I have to enforce them. This is coming from the director. So we go, my husband comes back home, we discuss the issue, and we pull up 2019 basketball rules for last year. There is no rule in there for a private school child. No rule whatsoever. Charlotte addressed Monday that she had the rules for all 4 years. There is no private school rule whatsoever. So this private school rule was just made up September 15th, was just added into the basketball rules September 15th. Okay. So someone is lying. Someone has lied about these set of rules. And one man makes these rules up. These rules are not brought to an active board. These rules are not voted on. These rules have no signatures on them. It's just one man making up a set of rules by his own opinion and his own thoughts. And, hey, I have a set of rules. Now, he will say, I take TWSWA rules and combined my rules together. He has said that, which TWSWA rules do not apply for elementary school kids. So you're telling me one man can make a set of biased rules for these elementary school kids, and that's that? So you're telling me one morning he can wake up and go into work and sit beside his desk and say, you know what, I'm going to add a rule, and it's going to be this. And it's going to say, no kid can wear Nike basketball shoes on a basketball court. And if they do, they're not playing. Well, that sounds funny and ridiculous, but that is what these rules are. That is what he's doing.
So we're joined by Whitney Dunsford talking about her daughter. Whitney addressed the Bradley County Commission. Let me ask you, Whitney, what happened, what has happened? Bring me up to date. You addressed the commission Monday night. Just bring me up to date what's happened since then.
Nothing has happened. We have not heard a word from Parks and Recreation. We have not heard a word from the director or coordinator. So today, as stand, my daughter cannot play basketball. And he has said, well, Taylor has lied. Taylor Elementary has never lied. He makes the excuse up, well, Taylor cuts. No, Taylor Elementary School never cuts. They try to make a basketball team up. Zoe has never taken a place of another child. So today, this morning, still no word. And the commissioners gave him an option to grandfather my child in because she has played for 2 years, and he has grandfathered other children in. But he will not grandfather my child in.
All right. Well, Whitney, thank you so much for coming, and we appreciate this, and we'll continue to follow this story.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right. That is Whitney Dunsford, who spoke to the Bradley County Commission on Monday night. All right. And by the way, we are, as we always do here, we hear both sides of the story. We'll be inviting the Bradley County Parks and Rec in and their representatives, their director in, to get their take on this as well. It is 9:22. Good morning. That's the end of the broadcast this morning, and we've had a lot of folks we've talked to. Don't forget, on the radio, on Mix TV, go to mymix1041.com. For all of us at Mix 1041, Mix Mornings served by Tzatziki's. Get a great lunch or dinner at Tzatziki's in the Target Shopping Center, Paula Parkway, and it's actually Paula and Frontage Road right here in Cleveland. Good day, everybody.